This is a chicken taco. How well can I make it without being Mexican? Chicken tacos. Tacos de pollo. You need chicken. I got these chicken leg quarters from my local Asian supermarket. They were super cheap, but you do have to debone them. So I'm gonna debone a few and then move on to marinating.
Slide to the right.
Now I have no idea what seasonings chicken tacos are supposed to be seasoned with. So I just grabbed whatever I had on hand that sounded kind of Mexican. Had some garlic powder, had some Mexican oregano, very Mexican. Had some cumin in there, had some black pepper. Add some gochugaru. Now that's not Mexican, but I need a little spice, you know. A generous amount of salt, you gotta season it. And then some olive oil, just to give it a little lubrication for the cooking process. Aim with olive oil into a preheated pan. You'll lay the chicken down skin side, 2-3 minutes here on both sides, get that nice, crispy exterior. And then we can just reduce the heat down and cook until it's fully cooked through, flip as necessary. That took me about like 10 minutes. Cooking in a New York City apartment is always a challenge. The smoke has nowhere to go in the vents. Terrible. But we manage. Only set the smoke alarm once since I've been here. After 10 minutes, 15 minutes-ish, the chicken should be done. Listen to that. That sounded crispy. And we just cut up into bite-sized pieces, and I had to have a taste test. Oh, this is so good. Also minced up some cilantro, some onion, and some jalapeno for the toppings. Now, I'm not a bad dough maker or baker by any means, but I just really don't like working with flour and water that much. So I have my lovely girlfriend here. She came over to help me make this corn tortilla. Just some corn flour mixed with some warm water until it gets a little nice and supple and not tacky. We just gotta see how far we can toss it up and still catch it. Oh!
That was fine. This is not scientific by any means. Okay, now I'm just showing you to make all the minted balls.
Now if you don't have a tortilla press, you can always just use a really big plate or bottom of a pan with some parchment paper and just squish it down. But even with the tortilla press, you can see kind of mess up the first time. Press it a little too hard, went a little too hard at the gym. But we'll try it again, form that back into a little dough. And second time actually came out pretty good. I don't know why it's oval though. Should have been a circle. Cooking the actual tortilla could not have been any simpler. Just put it on medium heat, slap the tortilla on there, and cook for about 2-3 minutes until it gets nice and golden brown.
It's okay, I'm not Mexican.
To build a chicken taco, we're gonna start with the corn tortilla. I have mine in a nice tortilla warmer, nice and steamy. I got my chopsticks, of course. Load it up with a heaping amount of chicken. Don't be skimpy on this. I have some minced onion. I got some cilantro, jalapeno, and some pickled radish I made the day before. Now I know what you're gonna say. Where's the lime? Where's the salsa? Well, I don't got any. That's how it be in home cooking sometimes. That's a really good. The radish? Oh my god. I need more sauce though. I need some seasoning bar. Hey, being not Mexican, I think we put in a good effort. Oh.